Hello, my name's Sam Risley. Welcome to the Option 1 podcast with Annie May. Stop looking at your phone. Concentrate. You're on a podcast now. Mm-hmm. This is important.
Very important.
We're going to play a little game called Annie May or May Not, which is a truth and a lie. Mm-hmm. You wouldn't lie to me, would you, Annie?
Never.
No, good. We're going to talk about a day in the life of Annie May because your TikTok has blown up. And we talk a little bit about your nightlife and how much we like to have a drinky drink.
Yeah.
Because we're friends, we've gone out together.
Best friends.
And then finally, we're going to talk about a bit about Babestation and OnlyFans. And I've got a little idea to excel your OnlyFans to get you to, the next level. Mm-hmm. Yeah?
Yeah.
Sounds fun, right?
Perfect.
Let's go. Option 1 podcast.
You're through to Option 1. Option 1 podcast.
Welcome to the Option 1 podcast. My name's Sam. I'm here with the lovely
Annie May.
She is our Option 1 today. And so have you watched any other podcasts we've done? You can say no.
No, I haven't.
No, so
Well, I've watched them on TikTok
Yeah.
and on people's Insta stories, the clips of them.
okay. So we did one with Zoe, we've done another one with Hannah, we've done one with Alyssa as well.
Yeah.
So just to get us started, you already know about this, we're going to start with a little game. Mm-hmm. Normally the game's easy because you don't have to think about anything,
Yeah.
but this one we're going to play Annie May or May Not. Yeah? So you've prepared for this because you're so kind and
Just
you wanted
really
to just get
organised.
involved and organise in the podcast. So just to explain the game, Annie's going to give me a truth and a lie. So Annie may or may not. Mm-hmm. And I have to guess whether it's a truth or a lie. It gets to know, because how long have we known each other?
A good few years now.
Good few years. So I
Yeah.
think there's probably, is there anything?
How long would you say? I've been here 5 this year, and then you came back.
I came back after, I had 2 years off and then I came back. So maybe 3 years, maybe going on to 4 now.
Yeah.
Yeah, friends.
Best friends.
Yay! So yeah, what we'll do is you're going to give me a may or may not. Alan, you can't play, can you? Because you know
everything.
You know everything. Been friends longer.
Everything.
I'm not jealous.
Alan was actually there on my first ever Babestation shift.
Oh, how was that?
Yeah, it was good.
Did you like him?
Yeah, you came in later.
I'm the type.
No, you came in later, and you didn't really talk too much to me, to be fair.
I don't really talk much
No.
in general.
Weird
And
choice
then-
for you to do a podcast. Bring you out.
And
Bring you out.
then, Alan was actually there.
Okay. Right, I'm really excited for this
Okay.
game because I never get to play the
Okay.
games. I always have
I
to
just feel
bloody
like-
host them.
I'm really sad if you think they're not good questions now.
No, I think they're good. I think they're good.
Okay, Annie may or may not
Yeah.
have a hamster.
Okay, well, I know this about you. You have a hamster.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
He's called Cosmo.
Yeah?
Yeah, I love him.
What? How why out of animals you picked a hamster?
See, everyone thinks I'm a bit weird for
I didn't
being
say you
a
were weird.
25-year-old and having a hamster. And Tan actually said to me, she
Less
was like,
commitment.
She was like, firstly, I've never seen anyone so happy about a hamster,
Yeah.
let alone nearly a 26-year-old. So
I knew about your hamster because you tell me all the time and you post your hamster
I
all the
do
time
post him on my Instagram.
next to your face.
So I had 2 cats when I lived at my mum and dad's.
Yeah.
But then I let my mum and dad adopt the cats, so they're there. And I just was a bit lonely living by myself.
Yeah.
And I don't feel like I could look after a cat or a dog just yet.
So you start a hamster.
Yeah.
And then how long do they live? 4 years?
No, 2. Yeah, I know. I'll be sad.
Yeah.
And I probably will have a funeral for him.
Okay.
You can come.
I've never seen a hamster funeral before.
Nor if I.
How does that work?
I don't actually know. Well, we're God forbid, because I don't want to
Yeah.
pull it into the universe, do you know what I mean?
Yeah. We could Option 1
You can
podcast
win
would
this
sponsor
jumper.
it. Yeah.
That look nice.
Yeah.
Okay, thank
Okay,
you.
cool.
Okay.
Easy.
Annie may or may not.
Nice presenting.
Thank you.
You almost do it you almost do it professionally.
As a career.
I know, right?
Annie may or may not have a birthmark. Oh.
I think I know this. I think you do.
I do.
I do.
Yeah. It's right here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, on my face.
Okay.
You hardly see me without makeup, though, to be fair. So well
How
done you.
how do you feel about the birthmark?
I actually forget that I have it
Yeah.
until people point it out to me.
And how does that make you feel?
Well, when I was younger, you know when I said I broke my arm, I went and knocked on my friend's door to like come out and play because I was only a kid.
Yeah.
And then his dad opened the door and was like, "Oh my God, you've done your face as well." And I had to go,
No, that's a birthmark.
yeah, that's what I did. No, it's a birthmark.
Emotional damage.
That's how I felt. I feel like I've been traumatized since I was a kid.
Oh,
Yeah, so I'm just kind of used to it now.
yeah. That's cool.
Okay, Annie may
That's a good question.
or may not watch anime.
Hey.
George.
So, I do you mean anime as in sexual anime, or do you mean anime as in cartoons on Netflix? On Netflix.
On Netflix.
No.
No, I don't.
No.
I don't.
No.
So 3 points to you. Well done.
Why don't you watch any anime? Because anime is quite big. There is some good shows out there.
Do you know what? I'm actually a bit weird. Like, I don't really watch TV.
Okay.
So I only really watch like Netflix series and stuff. But if I do watch TV, it's like true crime.
Okay.
Or like,
That's like a thing with women, though, right?
Yeah,
Like, they won't
a lot
watch
here.
Anything else,
Yeah.
but they'll watch about guys that will murder women.
and do you know what? It's so weird. Like, I can even like say to my mum and dad as well, like, they'll be like, "Oh, like what are you watching on TV tonight?" So I'll just go like, "Oh, you know, Ted Bundy killed like this
Yeah.
many people," and I can watch it before bed, go to sleep, and have a perfect sleep.
Nice. Why do you why do you think so many girls watch it?
For me,
why do
I
you
find
watch
it interesting the way that like their mind,
Yeah.
because they're just tapped.
Yeah. Well, yeah. The
Do you know
murders.
what I mean? They're
Yeah.
crazy.
Crazy. Like because I watched something where someone else evaluated this. I can't remember exactly what it was, but it was like they said that girls are interested into like serial killer stuff because they put themselves in the idea of like what would they do in those situations.
When you say that, I literally just think of Scary Movie and being like, ah! But
That's what you do.
Yeah, that's what
Yeah.
I would do.
Yeah.
Or like, have you seen
What are you
it?
waiting for?
Oh
What
my
are you
God.
waiting
And
for?
when it says like safety, death.
Death. Yeah.
That's what.
Yeah. Don't pick death.
No.
No.
But yeah, I don't know why I enjoyed them. I
Yeah,
just
fair
find them
enough.
quite interesting.
Yeah. That's cool.
Okay, next question. Annie may or may not was a PT before Babestation.
Oh, I know you did something. I don't know if you did did you do personal training? Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well done,
Yeah,
Sam.
thanks.
This is like such good team bonding
I know.
for me and you.
I know you so
It was so well.
What,
Okay.
so you did personal training?
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you enjoy it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was just, I really enjoyed personal training, but the company that I was working for wasn't good
No.
and was awful.
Yeah.
And then I just kind of thought, nah. But then that kind of like falls in with like how I got into like Babestation and stuff.
Okay.
Like the timings were really.
Okay. We'll touch.
Yeah.
We'll touch on that later.
Annie may or may not be allergic to wasps. My list was quite bad then.
That's okay. Wasps. It's a hard word. Allergic to wasps. I've heard people allergic to bees. Allergic to wasps. Well, wasps is well dangerous to be allergic to
dangerous.
because they just love to sting. I'm going to go. I feel like I'd already know this. I'd say no. No.
I am.
You are?
Yeah, I am.
You are allergic to wasps? That's well stressful.
Yeah.
So when you're on the summer picnic, well, I mean, that's not
Yeah.
that's not a go-to date for you then, is it?
I don't think anyone's ever asked. Actually,
So
during
what,
COVID.
so what happens when you get stung by a wasp then? Is it just like, how allergic are you?
Not like allergic. Like
You
I
just-
don't
just
have like
literally
is it like an EpiPen? I don't have one of those or anything.
No.
I just kind of
Badly.
take it. Yeah.
Yeah. Worse than,
Swell up a little bit,
worse than
stuff.
someone else would.
Yeah.
Okay. That's stressful.
Interesting.
So when you
fact,
see a
though.
wasp, do you stand up and just literally sprint?
No, I'm so cool, calm, and collective. I just sit
Yeah.
there. Yeah.
Just play dead.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what I'd do.
Oh my god, saying about playing dead. When I was at school,
Whoa.
no, listen to this. When I was at school, I done GCSE and A-level drama.
Okay.
And then in one of my performances, I had like the main role, but I had to die. But you know, like with all like the dramatic and stuff, like that scene kept happening.
Yeah.
But where I was so nervous, you could see me really heavy breathing. So like on the film, like I'm like dead, and then you can just see me go. And I actually got marked down for it.
Oh.
Yeah, I know. It's
Oh.
fuming. But
Well, your one job was to play dead, and you failed at that.
No, because I was so nervous.
What, breathing?
Because it was such a
Well, the
big
one thing a dead
audience.
person doesn't do is breathe, and you've
But
just
there
done
was
that
such
one
a big
thing.
audience. I was so nervous.
Yeah.
During rehearsals, I
Why
was
don't-
fine. But it comes to the actual day, and I was nervous.
Oh.
Yeah, I get a little bit anxious sometimes.
Oh, okay.
Right.
You
so-
showed them.
in your face.
Yeah, that's it. Now you're on
To be-
daytime TV.
To be fair, my drama
and you're not allowed to
teacher
move
liked
at all. Nice.
No. Okay, Annie may or may not was okay. This sentence don't make sense. but
That's
you'll
okay.
see
That's,
what I
that's,
mean.
that's okay.
Annie may or may not was born with a sixth toe.
No. No, that's just a silly one.
Is that
Oh, you were
yours?
born with a sixth toe and
Yeah.
you might not have it now.
Yeah,
You were born with a sixth toe?
I'm asking you. Do you think I was? Yes or no?
Alan, you come up with these questions. Born with a sixth toe?
That was my question.
Was it? And because you know Annie Mae so well.
I love her feet.
We've got to fill that Tristan hole that's not here. I'm going to say no.
Yeah, I was lying. I
Oh,
wasn't.
yeah.
Yeah,
I feel like I'd know that.
And I thought of that question.
No, yeah. Nice. Nice.
Okay, Annie may or may not have done adult films.
As in porn?
Yeah.
Well, if you have, I'm Googling it. You,
Like an actual not like a homemade one, like me
Okay.
and a guy, like an actual.
no.
No,
No, you haven't.
yeah, I haven't.
Would you ever?
No,
No.
I don't think I'd look that sexy.
Why not?
I just don't think I just don't feel, and I would cringe at myself.
That's a really honest answer,
That's
to
it.
be
I just
fair.
don't think I'd look good.
Oh, yeah, that's the same reason I wouldn't do it.
Why are you lying?
Because I feel like no one would enjoy
I
it.
don't feel like anyone. I don't know. Would people enjoy it?
They'd enjoy it if you did it. They wouldn't enjoy it if I did it.
No. Annie may
You
or
might-
may not have been arrested for public indecency. Oh, that's a good.
May or may not be arrested for public indecency. May or may not be arrested for public indecency. So that includes like flashing.
Like sexual stuff with someone.
Then I'm going to go yes.
Really?
No.
I've never been
I don't know. I don't like
arrested.
being the guy answering the
I've-
questions because I
I've-
feel like I'm going to offend you.
I've never been arrested.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
Okay,
You're
final
highlighting never been arrested.
for public indecency.
Decency. Why are you going so all the way on that? So you've done it. Maybe.
Yeah,
No.
maybe. Who
Maybe.
knows?
Who knows?
Do you know what I mean?
I don't. I'd like to find out
Final
one day.
question.
What?
Annie may or may not
Mm-hmm.
be the youngest sibling.
Oh, mate, I should
That's
know.
the final
I
one.
should know this one because we've known each other for a while.
Yeah.
Oh, this one's deep.
I feel like we've had a lot of conversations.
We have had a lot of conversations about this. If I get this wrong, this may not be good for the rest of the podcast.
Fuming. Fuming bloke.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes.
Don't leave me hanging. Don't leave me hanging.
Oh, sorry. Yeah,
Thank
there we
you.
go.
Thank you.
Our palms are clammy.
Nervous.
You make me nervous. Yeah. That's a good game.
Thanks.
Yeah, really good.
Thank you.
Well, now I know a bit more about you. Let's go on to like, so social media side and things like
Mm-hmm.
that. So recently you've done like, you mentioned earlier your day in the life of
Yeah.
TikToks. And I do want to highlight this because it's well interesting because I saw I saw you when you just started doing TikTok
Yeah.
and you were like, let's give this a go.
Yeah. So I really enjoy watching. Okay, so first of all, my TikTok is not Annie. So like it's like more personal type of thing. It's not like work for me. And then I really enjoy watching day in the lives.
Yeah.
So I thought, do you know what? I'm going to start doing day in the lives.
Yeah.
And when I first started, everyone took the piss out of me. It was like, oh, they're so boring. You need to do sexy ones. You know,
Yeah,
like...
because I guess because you do this job in Babestation,
Yeah.
they're just like, just do the sexy ones.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
everyone was like, oh no, they're really boring. And not took the piss, but kind of like took the piss at the same time.
Yeah.
And then I done one morning
Yeah.
and then it just kind of
Blew up.
Yeah,
But
literally
blew up.
blew up.
How much did it blow up?
So normally How many views? I would not even get, I'd get like 400 views.
Yeah, because I do TikTok as well, and it's just like a couple. It's like, I don't know. There's some algorithm at the moment where it feels like they've changed something. Because I used to get ones that used to view, especially if I highlighted Babestation.
Yeah.
They used to get loads of views, and the Babestation ones seem to stop at around 30,000.
Yeah.
But the ones that I'm posting now, like some of them would get like more than 1,000, but now it's just like 300, 400, 400, 400, 400.
Yeah.
Are you getting them?
Not at the moment.
No, because you've got one that's blown
Yeah.
up.
So this one TikTok has like blown up the rest of
All the other ones.
Yeah, all of my other TikToks. But I remember I was at work when I posted it, because I'd done like the day in the life before coming to Babestation.
Yeah.
And then I remember saying to the producer who was on at the time, I was like, oh, like I've hit 4,000 views.
Yeah.
Oh, I've hit 10,000 views.
Mad.
And then literally it just kept going up. And then
That's mad.
And then at like the end of...
Was it people commenting? Is that what do you think did it?
Yeah,
or?
I don't even know. It literally just blew. And then
Yeah.
I was like, oh shit, I'm on 500,000 views.
That's mad.
And then it just kept going up and up and up.
So for people that haven't watched your TikTok, what is? Take me through a day in the life of Annie. Like what?
Do you know what?
Like it can be like just. I can imagine it's just like normal life.
Yeah, and like in that one that blew up, is like I wake up at 4:30, I brush my teeth, I made my bed, brush my hair. It's literally the most boringest TikTok in the whole entire world.
That's it's really positive, isn't it? It's like there's a couple books in it like make your bed. First thing you do is the most positive step.
Oh
of
yeah,
making
yeah,
your bed.
yeah.
Do you believe in stuff like that?
Yeah,
like,
I do.
Like doing positive steps
Yeah.
is always the best way to do it.
And I think I'm quite like that sort of like person, you know, like, oh, you need to like speak it into, you need to do these things, make yourself better.
Yeah.
Or yeah, I'm a bit of
Like
that.
throw positivity out there.
Yeah,
and it
yeah,
does yeah. And then so I'm more interested in the nights of a life of anime. Yeah.
Dun, dun, dun,
Dun, dun,
dun.
dun.
Do you know what? I actually used to be a proper party animal.
Yeah.
Love a drink.
Yeah.
Love a drink. Like every weekend. But recently I've just kind of switched it up.
Okay.
But before I would be like, we've been on nights out together.
Yeah. Friends.
Your friends.
Alan was there.
Friends. Yeah, Alan's in there a few
Yeah.
times. Yeah.
We went to Craig David.
Yes, we did.
Yeah.
We got absolutely smashed.
Yeah.
I was
Really.
so hungover the next.
I was gone for a couple of days.
Yeah, you was. And you just disappeared that night as well.
No, well, I went home after we went to the Craig David thing.
Where
'Cause-
did I go?
Well, we left because you don't like big crowds sometimes.
Oh,
do you?
yeah, I go a bit weird.
Yeah.
Not weird, but...
Yeah. And it was like Craig David. But like it felt like I heard all the Craig David songs already. Like all the ones I wanted to hear.
Yeah.
Like the main three.
I kind of made the group leave.
Yeah.
So
I don't want to say you made the group
I'm
leave.
so sorry, everyone.
But it's like, oh,
I
Annie
do-
Mae wants to go,
Yeah, I
so
do.
we all have to go.
I get a bit anxious sometimes in big crowds.
Yeah.
So everyone was really nice. I just told everyone that, and then everyone
That's good.
was like, yeah, like
Because we're
cool.
friends and
Yeah,
we'll
this
support
is
each
the
other.
thing. Yeah,
Not afterwards. I just went home.
yeah.
was
And
like,
then we went.
Screw
to,
Annie.
We
I
went
want to see Craig David.
We went to some bar after.
Yeah.
But yeah, I just love a drink. I love a shot. I mix my alcohol.
Yeah, I do the same.
It kind of goes downhill.
Like I get as I'm getting older, like the anxiety really kicks in now.
Oh my god, awful. And me.
Like I'm really trying to I have it for a few days.
Yeah, this is me.
Well, I did have it for I used to have it for 3 weeks. Like, oh my God, what have I done? It's when so do you ever drink so much that you black out? Because I do that quite a lot. And then it's like, what did I do when I black out? That's the main stress.
And I always kind of think like, have I offended anyone?
That's the
Have
main
I
thing.
said anything?
That's the main thing.
Are my friends still my friends when I wake up in the morning?
I mean, because I've done that. Offended everyone, and my friends are not my friends anymore in the morning.
It
happens.
I have like a few group chats, and then like I'll message in the group chat, and then as long as everyone's responded to me and is normal, I think perfect. Done it. Yeah, I've succeeded the night.
How I think of it is like, if we go out, right, and you get blackout drunk, and you say to me like, Sam, you're a dick. Not that I can imagine you would.
Yeah.
Because I'm awesome. Obviously. But I don't know. Like something that really cut deep with me. Like I'd just like, oh, it's not Annie, she's drunk.
Yeah.
I don't think people do that still. I think people I hate the idea when people are drunk, they're just like, he meant like what he
Oh,
said.
what
Like you
is
just
it, like,
talk so
drunk-
stupid when you're drunk. It doesn't. You don't mean what you say. You know,
Sober thoughts or something like
yeah,
that.
you know that phrase where it's just like, oh, that's what the person was
Yeah.
really, really thinking. It's like, no, it's not, because they can't even speak. Do you believe in that? You
Do you know
you
what?
do a bit.
Yeah,
You can't
I was
argue
going to
with
say,
me.
yeah, do you know what? I do a bit, only for some certain situations that I've been in
Mm.
before. Like, if I've been completely, not like with anyone here or like my friends or anything, but certain situations, things have been said, and then it's like, oh, you've 100%.
That's because you build confidence.
Yeah,
though, isn't
yeah,
it?
yeah,
'Cause
like-
well, no, it doesn't build confidence. What is it? It lets it. What does alcohol do? It stops like
Maybe it
Inhibitions.
lowers. Yeah, that's it. So
you have no guilt or no
Yeah.
filter or no.
Yeah, no filter.
it just makes you stupid.
Yeah, I think it just makes you stupid. 100%.
But the thing is, I have the best time when I'm drunk. But I think it's as I'm getting older now, I can't hack it how I once did.
It's when it's like it gets to a turning point when it's like the night out is like not worth the 3-day hang.
Do you know what? On my Snapchat, where I used to go out all the time, I actually used to do a scoreboard
Oh yeah.
in the morning. Do you
Yeah,
remember?
yeah, yeah.
Yes, I used to do a scoreboard in the morning, and it was
and alcohol versus Annie.
yeah. So
Yeah.
Annie would get a point if I wasn't hungover the
Yeah.
next day. And people would be so intrigued because people would see me on the night out and go, "Oh, I wonder what the scoreboard's going to say tomorrow."
Oh, that's a
Yeah.
lot.
That's quite cool. I
Yeah.
really like that. You should
That's-
bring that back.
Do you think I should?
should do that.
I might
Yeah.
do it on Insta.
You should do it on your TikTok.
Oh, do you think? But I don't really. This is when
Just go out to do the scoreboard.
But this
Can
is,
we go out and do the scoreboard?
Yeah, but this is. I would go out every.
That sounds like I'm going to get you really battered then, doesn't it?
no.
That sounded a bit weird. Can we go out and do the
You
scoreboard?
will get drunk. You will enjoy it, and you will be hungover.
Oh, that made me sound really weird.
But yes, I used to do that. But that's where I was like
Let's go out after this.
a party animal every single weekend. In the end, I think it got to the end of last year, it was like alcohol 34. So this is how many hangovers I've had. Alcohol 34, Annie 26. Like it was.
That's quite.
Yeah,
that
mad.
makes-
That's nearly every weekend.
Right, new season coming up.
Yeah.
do you know what? One of my friends-
Yeah. That's
One of
nearly
my-
like 52 weeks. That's you
This
playing
is the thing,
games. Do you know what I mean?
One of my friends said that. They were like, oh, you should have started fresh from January.
Yeah.
But I haven't actually.
You should start when
Been out.
You should start when the new season starts, like football season.
Oh, do
you should go out every
think?
weekend.
Every weekend.
You seen those? You seen? There's a thing that's going viral on TikTok and Instagram where they do like it's called like Soccer Saturday Going Out, and they basically.
Yeah.
Well, you were starting to get into football, weren't you?
Yeah.
You went to a Luton game.
I've been to a Luton game.
Yeah. Hatters.
Thank you.
Yeah, and they do a thing where it's like whoever scores first
Yeah.
in the 3 o'clock games, that's where they go to.
Oh, okay.
So even if it's like, I don't know, Scunthorpe United, they all go out on a night out to Scunthorpe. Like they don't watch the rest of the football. They're like, okay, we're all going
We've
out
gotta go
now.
to Scunthorpe.
This is what we do. So we're
I
going to
do
do
like
that.
a football match.
Saturday.
I'm
What are you doing
down.
Saturday?
Do you know what? This Saturday, okay, this shows how much my life has done a 360.
Okay.
I'm going to a pottery class.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's fair enough. People
Yeah.
like pottery.
I do this.
Why, what made you want to do a pottery class?
Me and my two best friends, we've never done it.
Yeah.
So we
Are you
were just
into
like,
Are you into art?
no.
No.
I'm the most I don't even know if this is a sentence. I'm the most
Unartistic.
unartistic person in the whole entire world. So mine's going to be awful. And
You're just doing it for fun.
yeah,
You might be really good at it.
I can show you once it's done.
If you could take a picture
Yeah.
when it's done, and
It'll be a day in the life.
and if we could post that picture of the pottery right here, that'd be awesome.
yeah, okay,
Yeah.
cool. Yeah.
Yeah, and it's what? No, it won't be good. Will it be good?
No, I don't think so.
no.
Honestly, no.
No. So, I was just going from football and stuff like that. OnlyFans.
Yeah.
Like I've been looking at like are you enjoying OnlyFans? Do you find it hard? Do you find it easy?
I do enjoy OnlyFans. It's just you have to be very on it. So like I feel like it takes a lot of your life up.
Yeah.
If you want to be earning money, it is a lot of
Yeah.
like I can't think of the word, but just a lot of stuff.
I guess Babestation helps you in the fact that you're on this platform, so you stay relevant. Like people know from OnlyFans.
Yeah.
Like, so if someone who didn't work here started OnlyFans, then that would be quite.
Yeah, and then
you collab with girls and stuff like that over here.
And then I feel like the girls kind of all help each other out as well in a sense.
Yeah. When you first start, like, so when you said about when you were personal training, when you first started, how did you fall into this, and was like OnlyFans something you'd ever see yourself doing? No.
Do you know what? So how I kind of got into Babestation was when I was at uni. This is me being totally honest. When I was at uni, so what, I'm like 19, 20, there was this guy that fancied me and he used to buy me stuff. So like he used to like buy me makeup, send me vouchers, just like things like that. And I'm only young, so I'm like, yeah, perfect. I'll have this, I'll have that. So that's when I was at uni. It was just, he didn't spend like a lot, but it was just like, wow, this is like a whole new, like, what? This is so cool. And then I dropped out of uni, and then I came back and was working for my mum, and then he carried on doing it. And then people I told, like, oh yeah, like it just buys me this and stuff. People were like, oh, have you ever heard of Babestation? They do stuff like that. And I'm only, what, like 19? So I'm thinking, what's Babes? Like, you know, like what's Babestation?
You were 19 when you started?
I was 21 when I started. I just turned 21.
Okay.
So I turned 20 in August, and then I started in October here.
Okay.
So then that kind of happened, and then I kind of thought to myself, I was laying in bed one night and I thought, Babestation, like, let me Google what it is. Yeah, what is Babestation? So Googled it and stuff, and then not long after.
And here you are.
Here I am.
Yeah.
But I was still working as a PT.
Okay.
And then I came in to have a chat.
How did you navigate that?
What do you mean?
Like when you were doing personal training sessions, did you tell people that you worked
No.
at those?
So the gym that I was working at, I hated, and I wanted to quit anyway.
Okay.
And then I had the meeting here about like how it works and everything. And then they were like, oh, well, when can you start? Like, and then I was like, oh my God, like I'm going to hand my notice in anyway.
Yeah.
So I literally handed my notice in, didn't finish off my month because I thought, no thanks, not even enjoying it here. And then just started here.
That's cool.
But I lied to everyone at work and said that I was going self-employed.
Yeah.
And they were like, oh, when you're at your new gym, we'll come and see you. And I was going, yeah.
Yeah.
Knowing full well. Are
you still in contact with any of those people?
No. So where I grew up is like a very small town. And when it came out that I started working on Babestation, I was literally, the only way I can describe it, the whore of the town.
Oh, shit.
So I got loads and loads and loads of backlash.
Oh, no, man, that's horrible.
And I think it was only my second shift here. Someone saw me on the web, had screenshotted it. So I wasn't doing it. I was literally just laying there.
Yeah, because daytime's a lot different. Like, what you do is like a lot, I don't know, people misconceptions.
Yeah. And then this one picture, when I mean went everywhere, it went everywhere.
Okay.
And then, I was the whore of the town. Like, I lost friends. People didn't want to be my friend. I got loads of...
So have you got... Is there people that supported you in that time? I guess...
My family.
That's
literally
did any friends support you or anything like that?
No. So I had like...
But why though? What
I don't even know.
Did they just like... Did they just stop talking to you, or did people say like...
I had one...
Write a statement to you and be like, this is how I feel about this?
No one actually ever said anything to my face.
That's even worse, because it doesn't even make sense why you do it.
I had like a best friend that I was friends with, and then she was cool with it to begin with. And I think she said it's one of those jobs that you know it exists, but you never meet anyone that actually does it. Yeah. And then just over time, she just stopped being my friend. But her boyfriend at the time, well, I don't know if they're still together, but had a massive opinion on my career choice.
The guy had an opinion.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, do you know what? You're only May now. You're here on Option 1 podcast, smashing it.
You know what I'm saying?
And OnlyFans, happy days.
But yes, I've done all of that.
Because you got your own place now, and you got your own. So because you're 25,
Yeah, 25.
and you have your own house.
Yeah.
I mean, a lot of people would kill to be in that position.
Thank you.
Yeah. So you're smashing.
I think it's, as bad as it sounds, when I started doing well from Babestation, so like I got a nice car, you know, like materialistic things, that's when people started to accept that it was okay to be my friend again.
Yeah.
And then my
Because they want a
mum,
piece of the pie.
yeah, type of thing. Or like would have an opinion of my job. But
I was just going to say, I swear, like over the years, so since you've started, I
Yeah.
think OnlyFans has helped make it more acceptable.
And I think COVID has. So like when I first started, I was like this whore, you know, like this.
Yeah.
And then COVID happened, and then I was starting to get messages from people.
Oh, how do I start an
Oh
OnlyFans?
my God,
Oh,
yeah.
mate, I said this. I said this to someone else the other day that I've had. I had girls that I used to know from years back going
Yeah.
like, "Oh, you could like, how does OnlyFans
Yeah,
work?"
yeah,
and it's just
yeah.
like, I mean, like you said at the top of the, you know, what you said at the beginning. Like, first of all, it's really hard.
Yeah.
What do you say to people? Like, I say it's really tough. By the way, like,
Yeah.
it's not easy.
And I think everyone thinks it's quick money. Like you're going to start earning like 10, 15K
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah.
And you don't.
It's because they look at people like Elle, Brooke and Astrid Wet, and
Yeah.
they think, "Oh, she's a normal girl
Yeah,
doing this,"
yeah.
and then they blow up, and it's like, "Well, I could do that. What does she really do? Just silly
Yeah, yeah,
poses
yeah.
on TikTok and stuff like that." And
Nah, it's hard graft.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
hard graft. Every day on TikTok, every day on Instagram, then shooting all the content,
And then you have
then
to-
having to reply to
Every
every
single
single
guy.
guy.
Yeah.
Because if you don't respond to them,
they'll give up.
And
they're
do you
off.
know
Well,
what?
they're off
I
elsewhere,
think
signing up to someone else's.
it isn't even the content that makes you the money.
Mm.
It's the relationships you have with people. Like
Yeah.
people, if they like you for you, they're willing to spend more, open more.
Yeah.
Whereas if you're not nice to them,
Yeah.
they're going to think, well, yeah, I'll go talk to someone else.
Yeah. Well, I thought, as a little thing at the end, I thought what we could do was just I want to help you because you do really well here at Babestation.
Thank you, sir.
And then, like, you know, you make a lot of money and you've obviously got your house here now, like, you're independent, which is amazing. But let's push your OnlyFans to another level.
Okay.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So we're going to do that right now.
Okay.
Yeah?
Yeah.
If you're up for this. I
Yeah.
think this is a really good idea.
Okay.
Hold on, where are we going with this? Has this been cleared by compliance?
No. This has not been cleared. Oh, no, not me personally.
Oh right, okay.
I'm not
'cause
doing
I was
anything.
like, what?
When I say we, I didn't mean like me and
Subscribe to
Annie.
my OnlyFans.
That's it.
This
New
custom-
content of Sam and Annie coming out.
BG/GG.
No one would buy me.
They would.
No. So what I thought would be good. So we said about Elle, Brooke and Astrid Wet. Yeah. And the thing that made them really big, what I noticed, just because I've been in the industry and I've seen it for quite a bit, is like Elle, Brooke like really goes on about, I think she's a Man City fan.
Yeah.
And then Astrid Wet is like a Chelsea fan. And they like really push that they're like football
Yeah,
and
yeah,
like
yeah.
they're part of supporting, which gets
Yeah.
loads. I can imagine like kicks off their
Yeah.
OnlyFans. So I thought it'd be a good idea. Now you've recently got into football.
Yeah.
Yeah, you've watched a couple
I've
of
been
games.
one football match.
Well, no, that's. I mean, I don't know, but that might be one more than Elle Brooke's been to. I'm just saying. I don't know. She's probably a really big fan, of course. But what I thought would be a good idea is like the Premier League is oversaturated as well. It's no fair. Like
Yeah.
their fan base is like, I know it's big, but it's like, you know, every girl supports Man City and this like that. So I
Do you
didn't.
want to know who I support?
Well, you're going to support. Okay, who do you support?
Like actually support
Okay.
Queen's Park Rangers.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, QPR.
Oh, that's nice.
Thank you.
Oh, before we pick this game, could you give me a number from 1 to 24?
6.
6. Okay. And what I thought would be a good idea is like maybe we go to a lower team, even not QPR level. Like there's some really good lower team clubs down there that really need some support. Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think it would be really good if we go into League 2 and you're going to support a brand new team.
Can I Google one?
Well, no,
Oh, okay,
because you
sorry.
gave me a number from 1 to 6.
Oh, so
Oh, 1
numbers
to 1 to 24.
6 in League 2.
So 6 in League 2.
Who
So
is 6 in League 2?
well, I'm going to have a look right now. And Annie May,
how do I support them?
how do you support them? Well, let's find out who your new team is. Okay?
Okay.
So 6th in the league right now, let's date it from the 24th of March, is Stockport.
Yes.
So you're now
Fucking love Stockport.
a Stockport
Where
fan.
is Stockport?
Well, this is what we need to do. We need to find out about your new club. Yeah? So
Okay.
I don't know too much about Stockport either.
Are any of the players fit?
Well, this is what we're going to find.
So from where we are, it's a 2 hour and 50-minute drive.
That's all right. We'll go together. Car journey.
Oh, it's near Manchester, man.
It's near
Is it?
Manchester.
Yeah.
Oh, is it up north?
Yeah.
Stockport County FC.
So you go Stockport, and then you can go. Let's look at their kit. See if you. By the way,
So go watch them on match day, then go out in Manchester, and then do the other thing. I've forgotten what it's called now.
Do
The league
you-
table.
night out. Yeah. league
Do you think if I message Stockport FC?
Well, what I was going to do now is Stockport FC. If you're watching, Annie May, if you could send her do you reckon- send you a shirt,
Yeah.
you'll wear it, wouldn't you?
Yeah, I'll wear it.
Do some TikToks.
I'll do some TikToks.
Yeah, for Stockport FC, and let's see. I mean, I don't even know what their team's like, so let's go.
No, this is...
We need to find out. I mean, they drew to Mansfield Town,
Oh, they played against Mansfield.
and obviously, I'm glad you picked 6th. That's quite high up in the table. So let's
I
go.
don't know,
I mean,
I'm
what
just,
do
like,
their
looking
what do their shirts look like? What colours are they?
This is Stockport.
Oh yeah, you gonna follow them?
Okay.
Shoot them a little message.
I just went, hey Stockport, I'm now your biggest fan. Is there any chance I could be sent a shirt, as I'd love to promote this for you via Babestation and via my TikTok?
Yeah,
Thank you.
yeah. Send.
Okay.
Now you're a massive Stockport fan.
I love Stockport.
Yeah, they're the favourite team.
I'm a bit sad.
Well, here's the team. Do you want to scroll through and who do you think's
Okay.
fit?
Oh my God.
What?
Oh my God.
Oh my God, what? I'm just got a feeling that you know someone. You already know someone from Stockport. You do?
Oh, we're getting an
Oh.
exclusive here.
I didn't know he played for Stockport.
Can you give us a vague story of how you know him?
Just DMing on Insta.
Okay. All right. Well, you got a connection with Stockport already.
But
Your brand new team.
it's just a bit awkward.
Well, it won't be awkward because you'll see
I
them
didn't
again.
reply though.
Oh. Well, exactly. Even better. Now I support your team.
Hi.
Yeah. Well, what I'll do is, because I know who it is, we'll try and get his shirt and then... No?
That's perfect.
There we go. Put it on the back. Yeah? Well, really, you want Annie May on the back, don't
That's
you?
what number does he play?
I can't say, because that will reveal who it is.
Oh yeah, but can you?
You told me
show
not to... it
it
doesn't say
say?
his number.
That's really funny.
I'm on the Stockport County website.
Let's see if we can get him on the podcast, present you the shirt in person.
That's it. Yeah, that would be nice, wouldn't it? Get some training wear.
Dickhead.
Oh, look, their home shirt's pretty nice. They've
That
got blue-
looks like
the blue-
a city shirt.
That does look like a City one. They're trying to maybe they're trying to copy. But, you know,
Maybe.
when Stockport send it and they put you up on the planet, then you'll be Mrs. Stockport FC.
Stockport.
Stockport
I
County FC.
feel like they won't even reply to me.
I hope they do. They will.
I'll be a bit sad if
Well,
they don't now.
I'm gonna at them on Twitter anyway. Yeah.
We're on a bit of
Babestation
a
have
campaign.
Does Babestation have an Insta?
Yeah, our cams do.
Oh,
But we have an option 1 podcast one as well.
yeah.
Yeah, so we'll just keep messaging them non-stop until they do
Every
it.
single day.
I'll take the 2 hour and 50-minute drive to Stockport.
That would be really nice bonding.
Yeah, why don't you... Do you want to do a piece to the camera to sort of see if they want to...
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, well, do you want to do it together or do you want to do... I can just do it.
You can just you can just
Okay, I can do this. Ready? Okay. Stockport County, this is a plea to you. Annie May has been a massive fan of your football club for the last 3 minutes now. And she wants anything more to bring a big profile to the club. Bring it what they need. More fans, bigger stadium. You're 6th in the league right now. Well, until the recording of this goes out, then I'm not too sure. But, you know, you can make it. Make it to League One. Then to Championship. Premier League. We can make it all the way, Stockport County. But you need one thing. Annie May. To promote you. Not just for OnlyFans. It's a little bit for that as well. But, you know, she's got a, you know, there's give and take in this world, Stockport County. And with the help of Annie May, we'll get there.
Together.
Come on, Stockport! Yeah!
Come on, Stockport!
Nice.
Yes.
Nice. Yeah. Nice.
I think that's done it.
Yeah.
100%.
Cool. Well, Annie, that's been absolutely fantastic.
Thank you, Sam.
It's been really good fun.
So much fun.
Learned loads about you today. And Option 1 podcast. Are you going to follow?
Yeah.
Are you going to subscribe?
Yes.
Are you going to like every video? Yeah? Are you going to listen on Spotify?
Why not?
Apple Music?
Why not?
We're
I
everywhere.
don't have Apple Music.
Okay, but other people you know can do
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
But I'll do Spotify.
Yeah. For the YouTube, I'd like to do a little shout out as well. If we get 1,000 likes on this video,
Yeah.
I will go up to Stockport. Yeah?
Can I come?
You can come.
Okay.
Yeah?
Can we go together?
Why don't we do this podcast outside Stockport State, like outside their stadium?
Yeah.
We can set up on a table or something or a chair, and we'll do the podcast.
What do you think? 1,000 likes for that?
Yeah.
1,000 likes and we'll do it.
Yeah.
Yeah?
And then maybe we could try and get the footballers to talk on the podcast.
Yeah. One particular one as well.
One particular one as well.
That has been the Option 1 podcast. Thank you very much. And we are out.
You're through to Option 1. Option 1 podcast.